Now to the world of baseball and the controversy over Alex Rodriguez. The star player has been given a lengthy penalty, suspended until the end of the 2014 season without pay. It comes after an investigation linked the third baseman to performance-enhancing drugs. But as Global National's Mike Drolet reports, Rodriguez isn't taking the news lying down. In fact, he could step up to the plate as the Yankees take on the White Sox tonight.
Any way you cut it, this was no banner day for baseball. One of the biggest names in the game, Alex Rodriguez of the New York Yankees, was suspended through next year, the equivalent of 211 games.
Payoff pitch to Cruz, hit well to right field.
A dozen other players agreed to 50-game suspensions, including a trio of all-stars. But the story, as it always seems to be, is focused on the man known as A-Rod. He's the highest paid player in the game with $350 million in career earnings. Yet he's a polarizing figure, an amazing talent, but so self-obsessed he was once photographed kissing his own reflection in a mirror. While he has admitted to taking drugs in the past, he's never failed a test, which is why he plans to appeal the decision despite alleged damning evidence against him.
Baseball would defend itself and say that it's because he's done more than just use, but reportedly used, obstructed, lied, recruited, and for all those different reasons, he's subject to something bigger.
I want to read about baseball. I don't want to hear about drugs.
Baseball has worked hard to rid itself of cheaters. The last 20 years has become known as the steroid era, when gargantuan men like Mark McGwire hammered the record books before being publicly humiliated. Still, they kept their millions, while baseball enjoyed its most profitable and popular years.
What has it done for the kids out here? It's all told them that in order to make it to the big leagues, you have to be a cheater.
This week, as Rodriguez rehabbed in the minor leagues, he only, at least outwardly, focused on the game and on his plans to play for the Yankees this week. His legacy, well, clearly even his family has yet to hear the truth.
I plan to sit my girls down with Cynthia, and we're going to have a lengthy conversation. And I'll have an opportunity to tell it all at some point. I'll have that platform, and when the time is right, I'll tell my full story.
If his suspension holds up, he'll have plenty of time. At 40 years old with bad hips, few believe he could make it back to the league he once dominated. Mike Drolet, Global News, Toronto.